I don't want to be the person that judges who's cool and who's not and who's allowed to live in my area. But I want the people who live there, through a system of cooperative, I'm brainstorming with you right now because these ideas are not finalized, but an idea of the people themselves, you know, deciding. If you have a building and you have 15 people that live in this building, you know, if the 16th person comes, he has to meet the 15 and they have to approve him. So then you have a certain system that, you know, self-affirms itself. And then you're not really, you know, it's just the people who live there don't want you to live there. You know what? And they will not only don't want you to live there if you're not like them. So I think the biggest challenge for us is the first set of residents.
Why is that?
Because they'll be judging everybody else.
They will be what?
They'll be the cooperatives who actually approve everybody else as time goes on. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see, to choose the right people. Is that
Yeah,
what you're
which is
saying?
something I'm having a very tough time with. Just, you know, that's what keeps me up at night. That's
I mean,
the nightmare.
aren't they already there?
No,
Wouldn't that be
nobody
the...
lives there. Nobody lives there yet. You just have galleries, which are all
Galleries, yeah.
fantastic. We'd like them to stay,
Yeah,
just in case they're listening. But what I'm saying is, this is the nightmare that I have, is how to ensure authenticity,
Yeah.
you know? And how to do it without seeming Soviet or something. I don't know. You know, how to do it without telling people, without judging people. Because sometimes you know, but you shouldn't say that you know. You know what's right and what's wrong. And it's very dangerous when you are the judge and you are the executor and you are the lawyer and you are the prosecutor. It's a very, it's a very bad luxury to have. It's a very dangerous one to have. And I'm trying to, this is my thing. And my team always tells me, it's not okay, we're going to figure out policies, we're going to figure out what, I'm like, and I keep telling them, I'm like, no guys, this is going to be very problematic. Because this could destroy the project altogether. You know, by picking and choosing. It's like a guest list for a party.
But isn't it more about, let's say, planting catalysts and have people participate?
Sure, but who are the catalysts? At some point you have to choose. You see what I mean?
Yeah, but to me, I mean, projects like that always grow organically.
Fine.
Right? I mean, you plant catalysts in the area. Let's say right now you have galleries there. Those are catalysts, right? They will attract other people to live there if the possibility is there,
And other
automatically.
Yeah, but you don't always attract people that you want. Sometimes you attract people that you don't want. It's a social, you know, it's human nature, you know. People apply to jobs and they get refused because they have, you know, they're hopeful. You know, people ask women to marry them and they say no to them because they're not suitable. Or people apply to, you know, for businesses and, you know, they don't get funded by the banks because they're not suitable. So the question is, how do we say no without being judgmental?
But that's what I mean. In a way, how much do you really want to control something?
That's what I'm saying to you.
Because
This is
control
something
also stifles
I agree with you.
creativity and
I
that
agree
sort
with
of
you.
organic growth. And I believe that artists,
I
in a
agree
way,
with
or
you.
artist communities grow organically, and usually they choose, I don't know, an abandoned, highly
all I'm
unlikely
saying is-
area, and because they're willing to put up with the conditions, they're there, right?
This is all beautiful.
So-
All I'm saying is, I hope that what you say to me and that what my team says to me, that this area will self-sustain itself and it will ostracize whoever is not authentic or whoever is not contributing to the area, and deal with it like, you know, our body deals with the flu. You know, I hope so. But I'm saying it bothers me a lot because this could potentially, you know, really affect the area very negatively.
So who is the enemy in your opinion?
There are
The
no
person that
enemies.
you don't want?
No, it's easy. I mean, there are bankers that I know that in Dubai that I would love them to live in Bastakia because they are great people. I mean, Bastakia, Al Goz, because they are really great people. And they are artists. I do not want them to live there because I don't think they are, you know, interested in doing something authentic. But this is my opinion. But I don't think it's an issue of where do you come from and what do you do, but it's more an issue of how do you think and what is your approach and what are you interested in.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, that in a way contributes to the authenticity of a district, precisely those errors, mistakes, or wrong people, as you call them.
Maybe because
right?
it's my baby, I'm a little bit trying to be a little bit of a perfectionist.
Yeah.
But it worries me because I really think it's important and I want it to work out well. So I think I'm allowed to be a little bit more worried than you.